Right now, I'm going to be running you guys through some of the matches that has happened in Europe today. Some of the matches that has been concluded so far in Premier League, the English Premier League, French Ligue 1, German Bundesliga, and Spain. I think there's not going to be there's no other match today aside from Copa del Rey. Aside from the Copa del Rey final. El Clasico between FC Barcelona and Real Madrid. So I'm gonna be starting with the English Premier League. I'm gonna be starting with the English Premier League. In the English Premier League, the first match that happened, I think about 12:30 Nigerian time, was Chelsea versus Everton at the Bridge. Yeah, Chelsea defeated Everton by 1-0. Chelsea defeated Everton by 1-0. Courtesy Nicholas Jackson, and the assist was, courtesy Enzo Fernandez. So Nicholas Jackson in the 27th minute scoring for Chelsea, scoring for the Blues, and now that 1-0 now Chelsea carry go. Honestly speaking, at least they got the 3 points. Like it was at the point in time, like it became like a much needed 3 points. So Nicholas Jackson, well done. Chelsea, well done. All Blues, you guys got that well. The second match is between Brighton and West Ham United. Brighton defeated West Ham United by 3-2. Courtesy Yasin Ayari. Yeah, Yasin Ayari in the 13th minute scored the first goal for Brighton. And what's it called? Yeah, that was what they played first half. And then second half, Mohamed Kudus got the equalizer for West Ham United in the 48th minute, making it 1-1. And then with some changes, all those little tweaks and all those ones, he still didn't do it. He still didn't call it out for Brighton. Thomas Sosek scored the second goal for West Ham. West Ham led in the 83rd minute. West Ham led Brighton by 2-1. They took the lead then by 2-1 in the 83rd minute, up until the 89th minute, where Karu Mitoma, that Japanese brother there, equalized for Brighton back, making it 2-2 in the 89th minute. And then in 90 minutes plus 2, Baleba scored the third goal for Brighton, to take it, to bag in the 3 points for Brighton in defeating West Ham United by 3-2. That was the second match of the day in the English Premier League. No, I won't say the second match, right? Because I think they played the rest of the matches simultaneously, like, after the Chelsea's game that happened by 12:30 Nigerian time. And then Newcastle expectedly defeated Ipswich Town. Though Ipswich Town, Ipswich Town later got they got a red card in the 37th minute. Yeah, Ipswich Town got a red card in the 37th minute. These guys, even if they don't get that red card, I'm not sure say they go still win that match. Like, they do not stand a chance against this Newcastle United side. So in the 45 minutes plus 4 in first half, 45 minutes plus 4 minutes in first half, Alexander Isak scored the penalty. And then 56 minutes second half, Dan Burn scored. And then these brothers, Osula scored in the 80th minute, assist courtesy Kieran Trippier. So making it their third goal, and Newcastle United defeated Ipswich Town by 3-0. Moving on to the next match is Southampton versus Fulham. Expectedly as well, Southampton lost to Fulham. Ipswich Town, Southampton, and one other club like that, they relegate. Leicester City, as they take come from Championship now, so they take Leicester City don't even relegate already. So I think last week, yeah. Then it was Southampton that scored first. They scored Fulham first. In the 14th minute, Stevens scored for Southampton in the 14th minute. And then what's it called? Yeah, that was how they led. They led in the first half. Like in the second half, the 72nd minute, Alex Iwobi, that Nigerian brother, equalized for Fulham in the 72 minutes, 72nd minute, and then Ryan Sessegnon stole in the 90 minute plus 2, stole the winner for Fulham, making it 2-1, defeating Southampton, sinking them further, defeating Southampton at their home ground. Is that St. Mary's or where? Defeating them by 2-1. Moving on to the last match of the day, Wolves versus Leicester City. Wolves versus Leicester City. See, it just happens that all the relegating teams are playing today. They played today and they lost today. So it was just a short thing. Whoever or whatever team they played, that they were going to lose to that team. You get? So the three relegating team, Ipswich Town lost to Crystal Palace by 3-0. Southampton lost to Fulham by 2-1, and then Leicester City lost to Wolves by 3-0. Wolverhampton Wanderers in their house, they defeated Leicester City by 3-0. In the 33 minutes, Matheus Cunha scored. That guy na him dey score. And the assist was scored. See, and Nuri, honestly speaking, Matheus Cunha, what's it called? Matheus Cunha scored in the 33rd minute for Wolverhampton Wanderers, and then Jørgen Strand Larsen, that is big Norwegian striker, scored for them in the 56th minute. And to top it all off, now Jamie Vardy missed the penalty in the 72nd minute for Leicester City. Probably that might have sparked a little bit of comeback or whatever it is for them, though, or probably a consolation for them. But Jamie Vardy in the 72nd minute lost the penalty. So, and then in the 85th minute, Rodrigo Gomez scored the third goal, that further sunk Leicester City by defeating them by 3-0. So those are the 5 matches that happened in the English Premier League today. A recap of them: Chelsea winning Everton by 1-0. Brighton defeating West Ham United by 3-2. Newcastle United defeating Ipswich Town by 3-0. Southampton losing out to Fulham by 1-2. Wolverhampton Wanderers defeating Leicester City by 3-0. So those were the matches that happened in the English Premier League today.